What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Santa Monica. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Darren Waller, Raider Nation. We haven't heard much, haven't seen much. We just know what we have been, privy to the reports of what's going on with Darren Waller. So I thought I'd come in and talk about it because that is the only question mark at this point in regards to that offense and what's going to be happening. We know that Darren has been nursing a hamstring issue, and dealing with contract negotiations for his extension. But there has been a few updates, and I figured I'd come in and let you guys know what those updates are. And what it is that Darren Waller is now in the middle of changing agents. His previous agency he was with was Clutch Sports with Rich Paul, who also represents LeBron James, represents Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Lonzo Ball, and a bunch of other NBA, superstars and stars. As far as the football roster on Clutch Sports is pretty extensive. The biggest name outside of Darren Waller was Chase Young of the Washington Commanders. And we're talking about 2 weeks before the season, and Darren Waller does not have a contract extension. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that Clutch Sports is a big agency. They're huge. When you get with somebody like that, it's a matter of priority. And them being a agency that has mostly basketball superstars, Trae Young and a bunch of other guys, that's what's happening. What's happening is he's not getting the amount of traction he should be getting on these contract negotiations. So that's why it's not happening as fast as it should. So he has changed agents. And with the NFL, with the collective bargaining agreement, you have to wait 5 days in between leaving the agency and joining a new agent. You have to wait. It's a 5-day waiting period, because they don't want you jumping around, dog. It's like, hey, we got to make sure that you're fully vested away from whatever agent you were with previously. So we got that going on, and until he secures his new agent, it's kind of in limbo. But it has been in limbo. That cat should have been got signed. He should have been had his contract extension. Josh McDaniels has been nothing but complimentary, saying that Darren is not only an integral part of the offense, that he is also a priority. But, hey, man, I come from the school of you could show me better than you could tell me. Where the bag at? Dave Ziegler, where the bag at? Josh McDaniels, where the bag at? Mark Davis, where the bag at? Because right now, Darren Waller is a steal at $6.8 million per. Right now, that's his contract. $6.8 million for Darren Waller, who is a top 3 tight end in this league. But if you look at all the tight ends in the NFL and you look at their salaries, Darren Waller is 17th. He's 17th in when it comes to getting this money and securing this bag. He's 17th. He's up for a 6.8 this year and $7 million next year. Come on, man. We understand that business is business, but we got to lock him in and get him doing what he's doing. As far as his what he's been coming out of his camp, he hasn't been seeming like he's disgruntled. He hasn't been seeming like he's angry with the administration or the ownership or what's going on with his contract negotiations. But we don't want to alienate anybody, man. Let's just continue to go down this road of making sure everybody's compensated. But there's also these rumors about Darren Waller possibly being traded. I know you Raider fans don't want to hear that stuff. I know you don't want to hear it, man. And when I report it, you guys get all mad, butthurt. You guys be getting all emotional and everything, dog. Just chill out, man. Get yourself a shot of whatever it is you drink. Do what you do to relax and understand, man, that trade rumors are part of the game. With that being said, same usual suspect is trying to get Darren Waller, and that is the Green Bay Packers, man. The Green Bay Packers want Darren Waller because they wanted Darren Waller when we traded for Devontae Adams. That they wanted that to be a package deal, but fortunately, The NFL Players Union and the collective bargaining agreement said that Darren Waller couldn't be included in a trade because of the fact of it being a unrestricted free agent, and there's rules. So they couldn't get him, but now they're still talking about they want him. So hey man, I think Darren Waller's straight. He's still under contract for 2 more years, but he had a $30 million extension in 2019, but let's go ahead and tie this cat up, man. Do what we got to do. Let's get our offense solidified, and everybody is happy, kumbaya, and everybody is going to the bank with a smile on their face. So that's what's popping. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Matthew Sheck Unfiltered.